Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to take apart and refill your oil pens from Simply Pure. Should be a quick and easy video. I'm going to show you all three taking apart, and then I'm going to wash it with soap and water, and then I will show you how to fill them and put them back together again. You're definitely going to need one of these because the tubes, the caps, everything gets really oily, so we'll use this. Take the cap off, and before I get started, there's always a little bit of oil left, so I take off the cover, and this little part also comes off. So put that aside so it doesn't get spilled. And again, my Keurig cup comes in handy because that way if it does spill, it's in my little cup with the pour spout to put it right back in. Okay, so let me move that. That's that cover. And here we go. Let's take off this bottom. Just a little bit of a pull for that one. The bottom stays on pretty tight, which is good. Some of them pop off. I guess it just depends on which pen you got or whatever. Now you're going to take this and you are going to roll this backwards. Like instead of clicking it down to get the oil out, you're going to do it the opposite way. That way you can see the air going back in and everything like that. This is going to take a few minutes. Probably fast forward this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it stopped turning, so now I'm just going to put that down for a second. Okay, I have certain order of operations. It will make sense, I promise. Make sure you're keeping track of all of your parts. We definitely don't want to lose anything. I gotta stop saying There we go. And again, here we go, backwards, till it stops spinning. Oh, and this is great actually. I just washed my hands and I don't oil them or anything because in the process of working with this and refilling them and washing them, you will get plenty of moisture and oils all up in your skin. So it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, that one's done. Number 3. Cover. Bottom. And backwards. I'm sure by now you get the drill, but like I said, I'm just going to show you through the whole thing of each pen. Because I know a lot of people ask about the, jeez, with the ums. A lot of people ask, and I see a lot of comments on my Bliss Kiss Instagram page of how to refill, and there's quick 15-second videos, and I'm sure there's other YouTube videos as well. That's fine. I'm just making one because I thought I could be of some help to somebody. The other videos are fine. They're great. I have a real issue making Instagram videos. I just suck. Like, so this is much easier for me. This is what I'll be doing from now on. Any videos will be on YouTube, and that is that. Alright, so, now, this is at the end. They're all at the end. So I'm going to pop this whole thing out. And I try to get a little bit of that oil off of the plunger part. Alright, now, there's definitely always a little bit of oil left right here that you can't fully get to. And that's when we're going to do this. It's not a lot. I mean, realistically, you could just wash it away when you're washing these in the soap water, but it's like liquid gold. I don't want to waste that. Alright. That's that one. Okay, we'll pop out this one. My cats are saying hi. I don't know if you can hear that, but they have meows, but it's not like your normal meow. They also like, brr, brr, I don't know, some crazy noise. They talk. They'll actually like answer you when you talk to them. It's neat. Alright, this is the last one. I actually think I got quite a bit of oil out of this one because I didn't want to refill it last night. And I just needed it to make it so I can make this video. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to put this little top back on my oil. Alright, and cover it up. Put that aside for now. You're not going to need it. You will have oily hands, so rub that in real quick. Alright, now, these all come apart, okay? This little plastic plunger part comes off. Okay. What is this? Oh, I know that this can also come apart. Let's see. Alright, let's just do it thoroughly while we're doing it. Oh, I'm not even in frame, huh? Okay, now this part can definitely be tricky. I don't always take it apart this thoroughly to wash it, but just so you can see all the little pieces. Okay, that's just one of these taken into the parts. Okay. So let's do this again. Yeah, I know. Forever. There we go. Okay. And there's another one. And last, off with the rubber thing. I broke my nail. Can you see that? Oh no. Alright, well obviously I shouldn't have been using my thumb for that. My bad. This one does not want to unscrew. There we go, I got it. Okay. Dee. Ugh, broke my nail, man. That's alright. I actually just broke this one too. See how short that is? They were all doing so nice. Oh, and that's my kitty cup. Not like y'all care, but since it's there, figured I would give you the explanation. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Alright. Okay, so those are the 3 plunger parts. And this just comes off in 2 pieces. You have the tube, and then you can pull off the whole brush. Again, you're gonna need this because with everything so oily, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna come off very easily. Alright, there's oil in there, but there's not too much we can do to get that out, so we're gonna have to sacrifice it. Let's get these off. Okay, these are all of our parts. I'm gonna wash the caps and everything. I usually pull these off because it's gonna get ruined anyways. Yeah. Oh, there we go with the thumbnail again, dummy. There we go. Alright, let's go get these washed with some soap and water. I use Dawn dish liquid. It's very, very good at getting rid of the grease. I do have cats, so you're gonna probably see some cat hair in there somewhere, but I'm just gonna go put these in a bowl of warm soapy water, kinda just do this and, you know, get them all washed. I don't really scrub them or anything like that, just kind of squish them around. And I dry them with paper towels. I will show you that because you really don't want any water mixing in with your oils in there. Alright, let me go wash these and I will come back. Okay, now that I have cleaned everything, I've dried all of these pieces already. This is pretty much the same as the body, the tubes, so I'm going to be showing you how to do that. You pretty much just take a paper towel, roll it up as thin as you can, take the end, you know, stick it in there and just twirl it around until it soaks up the water. Really easy. Same for this. Actually, we'll go in this way because it's skinnier. And you just keep doing this until it comes out the other side. Now, as you're pulling it through, start to unravel it because that will make it expand and make sure it gets everything dry all the way through. See? Completely dry. Next, you gotta learn to stay in focus here. Alright, pull that. Boom. Last one. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Why? Okay, there we go, there we go. Now unroll it, make sure it gets everything, and done. Okay, now I can get rid of that piece of paper towel. And let's start putting these things together. So, a lot of people do it this way. So I'm going to show you this way, and then I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, so you get this. Oh, my bezel. You put this through the end, so these are on the top, okay? This is also where you're going to put the little plunger thing. You won't get mixed up with sides because it actually has a hole on this side and it does not on this side. So, not gonna screw that up, okay? So the plunger's on there, that's on there. And now we do this. And there we go, okay. Now we're gonna get this on. Is it crooked? Oh, it's crooked. No. Alright. This is probably the trickiest thing, is making sure this thing is not crooked. It's so tricky because the threads are so small and tiny to work with. Alright, so let's get this bad boy on there so we can get started putting the rest together. Okay, my bad. Pop that on. Okay. So just screw this on until you can feel it tighten up. You don't want to keep going all the way. That's what I did and just knocked off the plunger part. Okay, so we are going to take this, push it in, make sure it's all the way in. I've actually done this before and this part has popped out on me. It's a mess, so just make sure you do that ahead of time. Alright, now when this, I'm going to put the cover on and we hold it upside down. I'm going to do this just so I have a gauge of where I want my oil to go to. So right about this line, can you see that line I'm talking about right there? Right at the end of those little ridges, there's a line. Okay, so I will get my oil and I will fill this up. Alright, it's right about that line. Okay, we put in the plunger and you'll hear the little click, it'll be in there, okay? And you take this and you pop it on. It's a little bit hard, but that's it. I'll show you how to get out those air bubbles after. Okay, so that's that for that, that way to fill it. What I like to do is I like to get my plunger set up. Ooh. Okay, plunger set up, blah, blah, blah. Is that crooked? Is that crooked? No, I think I did good this time. Okay. Okay, starting to get tight, so that's good. Now, I like to do this. I'm going to put this in, and then I'm going to put this on. There. Make sure it clicks in for you. Okay? I do mine this way. I hold this here, so you can see about where it needs to be filled. There's a little line right there. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. And let's do this. I like to do it this way and then just plop this on because it's just so much less to do with the plunger and losing and stuff like that. So, you know, any day where I'm not washing these, all I have to do is pop this off and fill the oil instead of you know, screwing on and screwing off and whatever. It gets to be kind of a pain in the butt. Okay? So, but that's that one. And one more. You think you got it now? I'm going to show you this last time just to make sure. Plunger on the ball piece. And this. And then this. Make sure it's crooked. No, I'm sorry. Make sure it's not crooked. You don't want it crooked because then it's not going to screw on, right? Anyways. Okay. Ugh, see, I went too far. Go out a bit, put this back on, and there we go. It's just starting to get tight. So I'm going to put this piece in. Okay, make sure it's in there. Nope, that's the cover. And then you want to click this. Good click. Fill this. I already know the little line right there. And my brush. Okay, make sure it's on all the way. And we're good. I'm not going to put the cover on this one because I'm going to show you, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you just hold this up so the air bubble is all the way at the top here in your pen, and then you start pushing, or not pushing, I'm sorry, twisting up your bottom, it will twist and twist and twist until that air bubble. Hey, don't scratch at me. My kitty wants to play. It'll push that air bubble out through the bristles, and you will see the oil come through. Can we see this yet? See that oil in the tip there? There we go. And I got rid of that air bubble. Now this one is G to G, good to go. See that? Wasn't so bad, right? Now I have oil everywhere, so I use that, rubbing my nails. Oh yeah. Alright, I will put these aside. I don't take the bubbles out of these. That way I can remember which one I'm using at whatever time, because I usually just keep these aside until I need them. So this one is good to go. This is the one I'll be using. I'll put these in my backups. Alright. Well, anyways, I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed my video. And let me know down below if it has helped you. And I will leave the link for this oil in my bio. There's actually 2 links. There's going to be one to Amazon and then one to their shop. So get you some oil. Have a good night. Thanks. Like and subscribe.